Leading financial expert Robert Kiyosaki calls it the business of the 21st century. Billionaire investor Warren Buffett calls it the best investment I've ever made. And Fortune magazine calls it the best kept secret in business. An industry born in the 1940s when a company called California Vitamins discovered that they could reach and help more people when they had more sales representatives selling smaller amounts of products to friends, families, and people they had rapport with. The industry has continued to grow at a staggering rate with a 91% growth rate in the past 10 years alone. Not only did it survive one of the worst financial crises in modern times, it actually thrived. And that's why the industry of direct selling, or network marketing as it's more commonly known, is now considered by business experts to be one of the most viable, proven, thriving, and fastest growing business models in the world. Network marketing has a rich 60-year history, having provided millions of families with additional income and created more 6- and 7-figure income earners and more millionaires than any other industry in the world. #1 New York Times best-selling author of Start Late, Finish Rich and The Automatic Billionaire, David Bach, said this. He said, "When I read in Fortune magazine that billionaire investor and one of the richest men in the world, Warren Buffett, owned 3 network marketing direct selling companies, I decided I was missing something." World-respected financial expert and best-selling author Robert Kiyosaki says this about the network marketing industry. He said, "If I had to do it all over again, I would have started building a network marketing business. The network marketing industry continues to grow faster than franchises or traditional big business." Kiyosaki goes on to say this. He says, "Network marketing gives people a real opportunity with very low risk and very low financial commitment to build their own income-generating asset and to acquire great wealth." According to the U.S. Census Bureau, 42% of North American homes now require both parents to work full-time in order to just make ends meet. 70% of families are surviving paycheck to paycheck. 90% of individuals are now spending more than they earn each and every month. It's now predicted that 7 out of every 10 women will live in poverty at some point in their lives. And one of the most shocking statistics show this, that half of all of the employees, if they were to lose their job today, could only survive less than 1 month. The financial meltdown and devastation experienced by all of us around the globe has changed people's mindsets about job security and pensions forever. Having a conventional job or job, which for many has come to signify just over broke, offers little security in today's new economy. Even the highest paid employees are forced to work harder with longer hours and higher quotas in order to simply maintain their current standard of living. Interestingly, the Women's Heart Foundation states that the most common time for a heart attack is Monday morning. Today's work environment is taking a devastating toll on families, on relationships, and the quality time that we share with our children and our loved ones. A sad fact is this: the average divorce would not occur if there was an additional $300 to $500 coming into that home every month. So many of the world's leading financial and business experts all agree that the 40-40 plan, working 40 hours a week for 40 years for a great pension, it's over. In a recent study, 72% of Americans said that they would rather work for themselves as an entrepreneur than work for somebody else as an employee. However, to compete in the conventional business world requires substantial investment in both education and startup fees. Now, a study done by Inc. magazine and the MBIA revealed that 80% of new businesses fail within the first 5 years. And the #1 reason? A lack of skills. Skills like hiring staff, sales and marketing, bookkeeping, tax accounting, advertising, inventory control, purchasing, they're all too overwhelming for a new business owner. So what's really the answer? Well, best-selling author and advisor to 2 US presidents and Nobel Prize-winning economist Paul Zane Pilzer, he says this: home-based businesses are one of the fastest growing segments in our economy. He says that trend will continue as the age of the corporation now gives way to the age of the entrepreneur. All the experts agree that network marketing is the perfect vehicle for today's entrepreneur. Influential business leader and best-selling author of Built to Last and Good to Great, Jim Collins, he says this about network marketing. He says this business offers the most systematic way for the ordinary individual to achieve economic success. Now, the reason for that is today's modern network marketing company provides all of the infrastructure, the tools, the systems, and all the training that you will need in order to succeed. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Plus, you can begin earning money right away, so you earn as you learn. Pilzer goes on to say that we're in the midst of a boom right now in home-based businesses that shows no sign of ever slowing down. Now, in a direct quote from his book, The Next Millionaire, he says this. He says, direct selling provides an unparalleled opportunity for millions of people to take full responsibility for their own economic wellness, create long-term financial stability, and even realize significant wealth. It's easy to see why the modern direct selling profession has already attracted 66 million associates globally, with over 30 million right now in North America, responsible for almost 125 billion in annual sales. In fact, 1 out of every US household now contains a home-based business. So is network marketing right for you? Well, 82 out of every 100 women in North America who currently earn over $100,000 a year are professional network marketers working from home. These women are using their natural talents to help others succeed, growing their businesses in the pockets of their lives between soccer practice and dance recitals. Best-selling author Stephen Covey of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People and Principle-Centered Leadership, he says this. He says, network marketing is an entrepreneurial opportunity where people can use their talents and their passions towards a greater good. So experts agree that network marketing is an entrepreneurial dream where anyone of any gender, cultural background, education level, confidence level, or personality can succeed. So when we analyze the success of a professional network marketer, we see that their income reflects their willingness to learn the business, to share their experience, and then duplicate their success in others. Best-selling author and motivational speaker Zig Ziglar says this: you can get everything you want in your own life if you just help enough other people get what they want. So why is the industry booming? Well, the reason for the phenomenal growth dates back to the origins of the industry: trust. People helping people, word of mouth, friends helping friends, someone having a great experience and simply sharing that experience with people they know and care about, much like we do after eating a great meal in a new restaurant or seeing a great movie. We simply can't wait to share it. Best-selling author of Change Your Thinking, Change Your Life, and The Secrets to the Self-Made Millionaire, Brian Tracy, he puts it this way. He says, network marketing is based purely on relationship selling. Small and large companies throughout the country and the world are realizing that individuals selling to their friends and associates is the future of sales because the critical element of buying is trust. Proof of that statement is that the business world is paying attention, with giants like Costco, AT&T, DirecTV offering rewards and referral fees. In fact, every major company is following in the footsteps of the modern network marketing industry and rewarding its customers for sharing their products and their services. All the indicators and many of the world's top business leaders are predicting that the modern direct selling industry is not only a serious player in the global economy, but also will become the distribution distribution method of choice of all new products and services. Tracy goes on to say this. He says, the future of network marketing is unlimited. Soon, it will be one of the most respected business methods in the world. Network marketing was not always respected. Like all great innovations, network marketing was at first ridiculed and thought of as ridiculous. And then in the 70s was met with outrage as people began using the term pyramid scheme to describe network marketing. Then in a famous 1979 court case that recognized direct selling when run by an ethical company as a legitimate business opportunity and not a pyramid scheme, laws were implemented to protect the public. There's an important distinction between a legal network marketing organization and an illegal pyramid schemes. Pyramid schemes will be closed down by the authorities and their owners prosecuted for fraud because they do not offer a real product or service that is consumed by their members. Conversely, network marketing organizations only reward their members on the consumption of a legitimate product or service. They rely heavily on a customer who feels compelled to share their product experience. And that's why so many of the most effective and innovative and life-changing products come out of this industry. Another misconception about the industry is it's only the person at the top that makes all the money. Well, this is what billionaire Donald Trump has to say. He says, I'm often asked if network marketing is a pyramid scheme. My reply is that conventional corporations really are the pyramids. A corporation only has one person at the top, generally the CEO, and everyone else is below them. So what is it that you need to look for when selecting the right company for the business of the 21st century? Well, Pilzer, he says this, the number one business opportunity for those who want to create new wealth is educating consumers about products and services that will improve their lives. Here's a fact. Every single day, 10,000 people in North America turn 65. Pilzer predicts the perfect opportunity is represented by two emerging industries, the network marketing industry and the wellness anti-aging industry. He calls it the perfect storm. After interviewing hundreds of successful and very happy professional network marketers who were earning six and multiple six-figure income, I realized that one of the distinctions in their success was how to select the right company. So here are 5 things that need to be in place before you say yes to a company and begin your journey as a professional network marketer. So number 1, at the senior management level, there must be both proven network marketing field experience and corporate experience in building a multi-billion-dollar organization. Number 2, the company's products must be visual, emotional, consumable, essential, affordable, and people would want to buy and share them whether they were making money or not. Number 3, there must be a proven training system with a strong focus on field support and personal development. Number 4, the compensation plan must be designed so that anyone can succeed whether they have industry experience or not. This last one is all about timing and positioning. So consider these 3 questions. Is the company you're choosing focused on anti-aging and wellness? Is the company 7 to 10 years of age with a proven track record and no debt? And lastly, are the sales in their domestic market where they began, are they still growing? Is it strong there? Network marketing is no longer a wave of the future. Network marketing is a wave of the present. So, now it's time for you to get back to the person that sent you this video and see how you can get started in a business of the 21st century.
First of all, Trevo is being spread around the world. Presently, we have Trevo in 16 countries of the world. Other new countries are also coming in. So in the next 1 or 2 years, Trevo is going to be probably in over 100 countries. The countries where Trevo actually is, we have Trevo in Nigeria, Trevo is in Ecuador, Trevo is in Peru, Dominican Island, Colombia, Hong Kong, Guatemala, Taiwan, Paraguay, Australia, Thailand, Malaysia, Canada, Ghana, and then other countries are also coming on board. Then what we do in Trevo, we call it the 4 R's of Trevo. Number 1 R is retailing. Retailing is important in this business because as a new person that just joined the business, you need money to move around, you need money for logistics. So when you register and you have your bottle retailed, then you have enough money to move around. But we tell people, don't stay on retailing because Trevo is about network marketing, not just about retailing. We encourage people to recruit people and build a system. Network marketing is about building systems, so we need to recruit. How do you recruit? By introducing someone into this business to also do the same thing you did by signing up. Now, after you've recruited the person, it is a natural thing for the person to always do what we call reordering. That's what we call our auto ship, and this comes up every month. You reorder products, you go to the office and order your product either online or offline. And we also have what we call retraining. Monthly we do our leadership training to get those who have registered to understand the business the more, especially on what we call the back office of Trevo that will help them to do their business very, very well. Then we have 3 networking systems in Trevo. People want to ask you what network system does Trevo use, and we'll call it hybrid. We call it hybrid because it comprises 3 major aspects. We have what we call the straight line first metrics. We have what we call the unilevel group volume. We have what we call the triangle strategy. I'm going to try to explain the 3, and I'll start with the straight line first metrics. What is straight line first metrics? Straight line first metrics puts everyone in a straight line. How do I mean? Trevo is first come, first serve. In other words, if you register in Trevo, for example, by 10 a.m. in the morning, and someone register in the US by 5 minutes after that time, the person comes under you. It does not matter if you are the one that introduced him or not. Wherever anyone signs up after that time, anywhere in the world, from all those countries where we have Trevo, person come under you. Now, the people you yourself are also going to introduce are also going to fall under you on that same straight line. So it means that if I get serial number 1, the next person that signs up, whether from Canada or US or Thailand, gets 2. The next other person takes 3. The next other person takes 4. And the straight line keeps on going that way. Now, what is the benefit of straight line? The benefit of straight line is this, that you will be earning eventually, after you have built your team up to the global level, from the group you don't even know, from all over the world. So it's possible when you join Trevo and within a short time, over 5,000 people or 6,000 people have joined your team. These are people you can earn from as you build your own local team to the global level. So we tell people that as soon as you hear about Trevo, make sure you join as fast as possible, because people are joining Trevo every second from all over the world, so that you can enjoy the benefit of the straight line, people coming under you. So that is the benefit of straight line. And another thing that straight line gives you this residual income coming from people all over the world. And they're you enjoy it as even the network increases, as more country comes in, everybody, they're going to fall under you. Now we have the second one called unilevel group volume. Now unilevel is the traditional network system that almost everyone that does network marketing understood, and Trevo brought it into the business to serve as a unilevel. It means that everybody you yourself spoke to and registered under you comes under you directly. Now in the unilevel, you can have more than 1 person, it can be 10 persons, it can be 50 persons, it can be 100 persons. There's no limits. Now we have the triangle strategy. Now the triangle strategy is a strategy for those people that does not want to introduce so many people directly to themselves and they want to build a team. Now triangle strategy says register and get 3 people register under you. Now you work with these 3 people to also get that 3 people. Now that means your first level you're going to have 3. Your second level you have 9 people. Then when the 9 people, there are 3 people, that means on your third level you're going to have 27 people. Then the 27 people also go out and get their 3 people. You're going to have 81 people. Now it keeps on going like that. Your 81 people also go out and get their 33. You're going to have 243 people. 243 people that goes out to get 33. You're going to have 729 people. 729 people that goes out to get 33 people. You're going to have 2,187 people. 2,187 people that goes out to get 33 people. You're going to have 6,561 people. So you are building a team that everyone that comes in get 3 people each. So it makes your team to begin to expand the more. So that's the triangle strategy. you choose how you want to build your triangle. Either you want to use the uni level or you want to use the triangle. Now, I would like to explain to you 8 ways that distributors earn from Trevo. 8 ways that distributors earn from Trevo. The number one is what we call the retail profit. Retail profit of Trevo is amazing, because after you have joined Trevo and you start buying subsequently, you can actually make as much as 39% on a bottle that you sell, and it's very, very amazing. Now, the second way you earn in Trevo is what we call 40% fast start bonus. How do you get fast start bonus? Fast start bonus comes from anybody you introduce into the business. As soon as the person signs up, 40% of the actual of the sign up comes to you. So if a person signs up, for example, with 3 bottles in dollar is $150, then shipping makes it 207.5. Trevo says we are going to pay you 40% or $150. That's what Trevo pays you. So it comes to you on each person who signs under you directly. We call it people in your level 1. Then the third way Trevo pays you is what we call 20% matching bonus. Now remember, it's still 20% of the actual. So when someone signs up with $207.5, the actual is $150. So you are going to get 20% or $150 from your second generation. So your matching bonus comes from the second generation. The person who introduced someone directly under him, you get the matching bonus from that person, and it's 12. There's also something important you should know about the registration of Trevo. The actual registration of Trevo is actually 24 bottles. But what Trevo did was to break it down up to 1 bottle. But not everybody can actually afford to register with 24 bottles. 24 bottles goes as much as $1,520. So not everybody can afford it. So what Trevo did was to break it down to 1 bottle, that you can register with 1 bottle. 1 bottle is about $80 thereabouts. Then you register. Then you can upgrade. You can move from 1 bottle to 3 bottles. All you need to do, pay the difference between 1 bottle and 3 bottles. 3 bottles is 207.5, so you pay the difference. Then you can also move from 3 bottles to 6 bottles. You can move from 6 bottles to 9 bottles. You can move from 9 bottles to 15 bottles. You can move from 15 bottles to 24 bottles. So the difference between registering with 1 bottle and 24 bottles is this. If you register with 1 bottle and you introduce anybody into this business, you are not going to earn from that person, because you are just a customer. Now, if you want to earn from that person, all you need to do, upgrade from 1 bottle to 3 bottles. Then as soon as that person signs up, you are going to earn 40% of the actual from that person. Then as you're on 3 bottles and you speak to someone who wants to come in with 24 bottle registration, you are supposed to earn $480 as your fast start bonus from that registration. But Trevo will not pay you that, because your entry level determines what you earn on registration. For the fact you're on 3 bottles, all you are going to earn from that $480 is $60. The remaining $420 will roll up to someone in the up line who did not even know when the business was sealed. So what we encourage you is this: if you get someone that wants to register with higher number of bottles than you, all you need to do is upgrade yourself to that level, then allow the person to register so that you can earn your full bonus. That is the difference between registering with 3 bottles and 24 bottles. Now, on the matching bonus, your entry level also determines what you earn on the matching bonus, because a matching bonus can earn as much as $96. But for you to earn $96, it means you must have registered, or you're on 24 bottle registration, and your second generation person who registered with, who is also registering with 24 bottles, then you are going to earn $96 from that person. Now, if you're on 24 bottles and the person you introduced to your 4th generation registered with 3 bottles, you are going to earn $60. But if you register someone who registered with 24 bottles, he's going to lose $420 to you. So you're going to make $420, and you're also going to earn $96, which is your normal matching. Now, the third way you earn in Trevo is from what we call auto-ship. Auto-ship is the key of the business we do in Trevo. Without auto-ship, we are not in business. We actually call it the life wire of Trevo business. Auto-ship is what everyone who registers in Trevo must do every month, except the month they register, which is optional. They might decide to do that same month or not. But what we are saying is from the following month, after the month they register, everyone must buy auto-ship. And Trevo have done it in a way that they broke it down. You can buy 1 bottle auto-ship, you can buy 2 bottles, you can buy 3 bottles, you can buy 4 bottles, you can buy 6 bottles, you can buy 9 bottles, you can buy 12 bottles. This is actually what keeps the business to be active. It's from these purchases that people get what we call residual income. So for you to join Trevo business, you also need to consider that every month you need to be on auto ship. And on this auto ship, the product becomes cheaper for you. For example, if you are buying one bottle in auto ship at $57.15, if you are buying 2 bottles, it comes to you at $99.06. If you are buying 3 bottles, it comes to you at $133.35. If you are buying 4 bottles, it comes to you at $177.80. If you are buying 6 bottles, it comes to you at $266.7. If you are buying 9 bottles, it comes to you at $400. If you are buying 12 bottles, it comes to you at $533. One good thing about this auto ship is that from 3 bottles downwards to 4 to 6, each of the bottle comes cheaper for you. And for you to earn every month in this business, you must do auto ship. It's a compulsory thing, you must do auto ship. So you can do between the 1 to 12 bottles. Now, what also determines how many bottles you must do compulsorily is the level where your team is. For example, if all they are registered in Trevo is just people on your level 1. What I mean by level 1 is those people that signed up under you directly. Then it can be 1 person, it can be 100 person, it can be 10 person, it can be 5 persons. All you need to earn from their activity in a month is just buy 1 bottle. Then if your team has grown up to 3rd level, that means 3rd row, all you need to earn from all of them is just for you to buy just 2 bottles. If you have built your team up to level 5, the minimum bottle you need to buy to earn from all of the activity is 3 bottles or 4 bottles. But the minimum is 3 bottles. I've grown up to 8th level. All you need to buy is just 6 bottles. 6 bottles makes you to earn up to level 8 and earn what we call compression bonus. One of the unique things about Trevo is this: you don't just stop at 8th level, you also earn what we call compression. What is compression? Compression bonus is what you earn from those that registered in your team beyond the 8th level. So if anybody between your level 1 and your level 8 is not active within a month, those active beyond your level 8 will fill up the gap and you earn from them. And that is why in Trevo, your bonus most times does not actually drop as long as people are doing auto ship. So those who did not between level 1 and level 8, those beyond level 8 will compress up and you earn from them, then they return back to their normal level. So in Trevo, we say even if you are earning $1 million, all you need to do in a month is just to buy your 6 bottles. And Trevo is not saying that you buy 6 bottles compulsorily, but Trevo is saying if your team has gone up to level 8, for you to maximize your earning, buy 6 bottles. But remember, I said you can buy according to where your team is per time. But you can also buy beyond where your team is. For example, if all you have is people in your level 1, you can decide to buy 6 bottles. Nobody's holding you for that. And another thing about auto ship is you can do auto ship twice in a month. So you can buy 1 bottle in the first week of the month and decide to buy 12 bottles at the end towards the last week of the month. So you can do auto ship twice. And as soon as you do auto ship twice, the slot closes. You can't do auto ship again for that month until the following month. So if you want to do auto ship twice in a month, you are free to do that. But remember, what is compulsory for you is once. But in case you need more products, you can do the second one. Also have in mind of where the level your team is so that don't shortchange your earning. For example, if your team has gone up to level 5 and you did 1 bottle auto ship, you only earn on level 1. So you have shortchanged yourself of level 2, level 5. The last thing about auto ship you need to know, auto ship is done every month. If you want to be serious about this business, make sure you don't skip any month, because the way auto ship runs in Trevo is this: auto ship you did in the previous month will make you earn in the following month. For example, auto ship you do in January will make you earn in February. Auto ship you do in February will make you to earn in March. Auto ship you do in March make you to earn in April. Auto ship you do in April will make you to earn in May. Auto ship you do in May will make you to earn in June, and it goes on and on like that. So any month you skip, you will not earn the following month. Even if you have $1 million to earn, you lose the money. So be conscious of that. Make sure you do your auto ship every month. Don't for someone to remember that you need to do auto ship. Just know that between the 1st of the month and 28th of the month, make sure you do your auto ship. Place your order. Now, as people in your team are also doing this auto ship, Trevo pays you on every auto ship that is done in your team between your level 1 and your level 8. So anybody that does 6 bottle auto ship on your level 1, he gets $15. Anybody that does auto ship in your level 2 gets $15. Now, anybody that does 6 bottles between your level 3 and your level 8, Trevo will pay you $10 on each of these persons. Anybody that does 3 bottles on your level 1 gets $7, level 2 $7, level 3 to level 8. Anybody that does 3 bottles, you are going to earn $5 on each person. Anybody that does 2 bottles on your level 1 earn $5 on your level 2, you earn $5. From your level 3 to your level 8, you earn $3.5 on each person who does 2 bottle auto ship. Anybody that does 1 bottle auto ship on your level 1, you earn $3. On your level 2, you earn $3. From your level 3 to your level 8, you earn $2 on each person. Anybody that does 4 bottle auto ship on your level 1, you earn $9.25. On your level 2, $9.25. From your level 3 to your level 8, you earn $6.5 on each person. Anybody that does 9 bottle auto ship on your level 1 and your level 2, you will earn $22.5 on each person. From your level 3 to your level 8, anybody that does 9 bottles, you earn $15 on each person. Anybody that does 12 bottle auto ship on your level 1 and level 2, you earn $30 on each person. From your level 3 to your level 8, you are going to earn $20 on each person who does 12 bottle auto ship. So Trevo put all this money together and pay you as residual income, and they pay this money twice in a month, middle of the month and last Friday of the month. So Trevo put it in a table and pay you depending on how big your team is. For example, we have a table that shows that if you have built your team from level 1 to level 8 using the triangle strategy, remember the triangle strategy is you register and get 3 people and work with everybody to be getting 3 people down to your level 8. Trevo says if you have built your team up to that level and in a month all these people are able to do one bottle auto ship, everybody, your projected earning will be $19,682 a month, just everyone doing one bottle. However, if you have not built up to that level 8, wherever level your team is, anyone that buys anything, Trevo pays you what you're supposed to get. The second table shows that the same triangle, you get 3 and 3 build the team and 3. But on this table, everybody is buying 2 bottle auto ship in a month. Trevo says if everybody in this team between the level 1 and level 8 buys 2 bottle, your earning will be $34,398. The third table shows the same triangle, but this time they are buying 3 bottles each. If everybody in this team from level 1 to level 8 buys 3 bottles in a month, your earning will go to $49,140 a month. Table 4, still the same triangle strategy. You get 3 and 3 get their 3 and it keeps on going like that. If everybody buys 6 bottles auto ship in a month, your earning will be $98,460. Table 5, the same triangle strategy, but now everybody buys 9 bottles auto ship in a month between your level 1 and your level 8. Your earning will be $147,420. This lot table, the same, still triangle strategy, but everyone between your level 1 and your level 8 is doing 12 bottles auto ship. Your earning will be $196,560. So in Trevo, the life wire of this business is actually the auto ship. It means that if people are not doing auto ship, these figures will be 0. So the business of Trevo is actually auto ship, but remember it's broken down from 1 bottle to 12 bottles. Now I'm going to also talk on this table. It's a very powerful table, and it's one of those things that make Trevo very, very unique. This table did not start with the triangle strategy. It started with just 1 person. It means you got only 1 person into this business, or you got 3 people but only 1 person is working. Trevo is saying if this 1 person can go and bring 3 people and 3 people brought 9 brought 27 and 27 brings 81, and it goes down like that to your level 8. And in a month everybody does 6 bottles auto ship. Trevo says on that 1 person alone you can earn $32,820 on that 1 person that is very, very active. You don't need to balance the leg to earn it. There's nothing called, there's no non-manager group condition. Simply do your 6 bottle auto ship to earn from, to maximize the earning on this 1 person. 1 person who works and make you earn as much as $32,820. That means if you can get 5 people who also put in the same effort that this person puts in, that means you're going to earn $32,820 times 5, or times 10, as the case may be. So in Trevo, with 1 leg or with 1 person who is active, you can actually become a multi-millionaire. So that's it about auto ship. Now, remember I told you auto ship is done once or twice in a month, maximum twice in a month, minimum once in a month. Now, if you have exhausted your auto ship slot, that means you have done your auto ship twice in a month, so you can't do auto ship again that month, and you still need products. We introduce you to the bulk purchase. You can actually buy from bulk. Bulk start from 6 bottles, you can buy 12 bottles, you can buy 24 bottles, you can buy 36 bottles. But bulk is a little bit costlier than auto ship. For example, 6 bottles auto ship is $266.7, but 6 bottles in bulk is $289.5. So if you do the calculation yourself, you see that bulk is a little bit more costlier than auto ship. That's why I encourage people, make sure you exhaust your auto ship slots before you go to bulk. However, if you have exhausted it, the only place you can get product is in bulk. Then that's for the big bottle. In bulk, we also have the small bottles, which we call TrévoTM. TrévoTM is very, very key to business building in travel, because it's something that you can actually give away to people to have a taste of travel, or you can actually sell and for people to have a taste of travel. Now we have it sell in 15 pieces, in 30 pieces, 60 pieces, 90 pieces and more. The minimum you can buy is 15 pieces, and 15 pieces goes for $60.96. $60.96. 30 pieces go for $114.30, and while 60 goes for $213.36, and 90 goes for $297.18. So you also need to buy this to help your business grow. If you also have people in your team buying either the baby bottles in bulk or buying the small bottles, you will earn on them, but you only earn up to your 4th level, up to your 4th generation. In other words, if anybody buys bulk in your 5th generation, you will not earn either the bonus or the point. So travel only pay up to 4th generation, 4th level in bulk purchase. The next thing we want to talk about is what we call the recognition pool bonus. In travel, we call it the big picture. And what brings us here, actually, all these purchases that people are making in your team. And that's why we say, if there's no purchase, you're not going to earn anything. Doesn't matter how big your team is. If people are not buying anything, they're not going to earn. All these things that people buy every month in your team, this is what we call PV, point value. All this auto ship from 1 bottle to 12 bottles has points attached to it. And this point takes you to global earning. Now this point is cumulative within a month. What comes to their mind is that points you accumulated in January will be added to that of February, that of February will be added to that of March, and that of March will be added to that of April, and it goes down like that. No. In travel, accumulation of our points is within a month, between your level 1 and your level 8. No matter how many people there, it accumulates for you, but it does not add to another month, because whatever you accumulate within a month, travel pays you. Travel does not do withhold gratification. Every month, whatever your points accumulate, travel pays you off. Then you start another month with new activity. So travel pays you monthly on each activity that is performed that month. From another month, you start a new activity. So all these points in travel, for example, if anybody who does auto ship in your team between your level 1 and level 8, who does 1 bottle auto ship, gives you 42 points. 2 bottles gives you 75 points. 3 bottles give you 100 points. 4 bottles gives you 133 points. 6 bottles gives you 200 points. 9 bottles gives you 300 points. 12 bottles gives you 400 points. Paraventure, you also registered new people that same month. On 3 bottle registration, you get 75 points. 6 bottle registration, 150 points. 9 bottle registration, 225 points. 15 bottle registration, 350 points. 24 bottle registration, 500 points. So travel puts all these points together and now score you. That brings us to the recognition pool bonus. On the recognition pool bonus, we have what we call GVP. GVP means group volume points. Group volume points is when they add all these points together from your team, it makes up the group volume points. So it can be 500, it can be 1,000 points, it can be 2,000 points, it can be 3,000 points, it can be 4,000 points, it can be as many points as you can get. Then we also have what we call TVP. TVP means team volume point. This team volume point is actually the point that comes from people that registered after you have registered in this business from all over the world. So their purchases makes accumulation of the TVP, which is the team volume points. And this is what makes up what you earn globally. But GVP is actually your local team, your group volume points from your 3 people or more that you register, that begin to register other people. So travel says if you make 4,000 points within a month, you join this business, you have become what we call bronze leader. And travel have some incentives apart from your normal earning. They give whoever attains this within a month. Travel says if you make 4,000 points in a month, 2,000 from that 4,000 points must be from auto ship. It means that maybe those that register that month that also did auto ship, the auto ship must be half of the 4,000. That will make you to get $750 extra from Trevo. But if you could not make that 4,000 points in a month and you make it within 3 months, what I mean by within 3 months is in 3 months you join this business, one of the months in those 3 months you make 4,000 points. Trevo will give you $500 because you did not make it in the first month. But remember, half of it must be from auto ship. Now it could also be 5,000 points or 6,000 or 8,000, but half of it must be from auto ship. Then if you make 10,000 points, you have become what we call platinum executive. If you make it in the first 3 months you join this business, apart from other earnings, Trevo will give you $750. And another condition attached to the bronze leader is that if you make that 4,000 points within 3 months, 3 people out of the people registered directly must do auto ship that month. At least auto ship that is not less than 2 boxes. And you know you must do at least probably up to 6 boxes auto ship so that you can earn from everybody in case your team has spread up to 8 generations. Then for the 10,000 points, for you to earn the $750, make it in 3 months, you must have registered 9 people directly under you. And these 9 people must do auto ship, except those who registered that month. Those that registered that month, all they need to do is to do what we call automatic withdrawal auto ship. You can sign them up on auto ship, but they will not eventually do it that month. They do automatic withdrawal auto ship. But remember, the 10,000 points, half of it must be from auto ship for you to qualify for that second $750. But if you can't make the 10,000 points in 3 months and you make it in 6 months, Trevo will give you $500. Remember, it's just an incentive, different from the normal money you are earning. Now, for you to start sharing from the 15% global pool of Trevo, what is 15%? 15% comes from the global sales of Trevo all over the world. Trevo brings out 15% from the sales they make all over the world from auto ship, and that's what they share from level 6 to level 20. They place 1% on each level up to level 20. That makes 15%, and we call that the sector as a director level. So for you to be a director in Trevo, you need to have at least 30,000 points in a month. 13,000 points in a month makes you a director in Trevo. And what do you get by becoming a director? You are going to join those that have become director to share the 1% placed on that level 6. So if 5 people became amethyst director that month from all over the world, then other people who have gone beyond amethyst director, who have gone to probably level 7, level 8, level 9, level 10, all of you together will share that 1%. Then if in another month you make 17,000 points, you have become white sapphire director. The implication is you are going to share 2 portions from the 2%. So you are going to share with the people at level 7, you're also going to share with people at level 6. For example, if you make 26,000 points in a month, you have become what we call emerald director. That is level 10. You are going to share with people that made that level 10. You are going to share with people that made level 9. You are going to share with people that made level 8. You are going to share with people that made level 7. You are also going to share with people that made level 6. So for you, you are going to share 5 portions out of the 5%. So you are going to go home with more money than someone who made level 6 only. Now, to move to level 7, to level 11, call it executive director, you need to have 45,000 points as your GVP. 45,000 points takes you to emerald elite director. That's level 11. It means you are going to share 6 portions out of the 6%. So it means that the deeper you go, the more portion you share. Remember, this points relates monthly. Now you can do like that and get up to 500,000 points. That makes you black diamond grand elite. It means you are going to share 15 portions out of the 15% of the global pool of Trevo. Now that is on the global pool. Now we talk about other incentives that Trevo gives. For example, Trevo gives what we call car award. And car award of Trevo is amazing. It comes off every quarter, every 3 months. Qualify for Trevo car, and Trevo gives wonderful car. Qualify for the first car in Trevo, you must enter level 11. Remember, level 11 is when you have 45,000 points, and Trevo says you must maintain it twice. To qualify for Trevo car, you need to get to level 11, and that's you need 45,000 points. To qualify for Trevo car, you need to get to emerald elite. That's level 11, and you need 45,000. Remember, the 45,000 points will come from your team between your level 1 and your level 8, and must be within. So when you get to 45,000 points, remember you share 6 portions from the 6% global pool. And Trevo says if you maintain it for 2 months, how do I mean? If I make 45,000 points in the month of January, for example, I also need to make 45,000 points again or more in the month of February. That qualifies me to get travel card. If I remember, I said when you maintain 45,000 points twice, then you qualify for travel first card. So far, Trevor has given out cards Hyundai Elantra 2012 model and IS35 2012 model. All these brands are Hyundai. Then that is when you get to level 16, you need 150,000 points to get it. The kind of card that Travel gives there, like I said, a card at over $50,000. Here you have Mercedes-Benz, have BMW, we have Cadillac, have Range Rover, we have Jaguar, we have Lexus. Travel says choose one out of this car, and anyone you are choosing, none will be less than 2 years from the manufacturing. You are not choosing a car that is 5 years old from the manufacturing date. No, the minimum can go is 2 years from the manufacturing, or a car that is the same year. So these are the kind of cars Travel give. Another thing I also need to know that travel registration can do travel online. For example, you can be in Nigeria and register someone in the US, and register someone in Ghana, Thailand, because travel is, you can do it online, you can also do it offline. You can do your registration online with MasterCard or Visa card. You need to come to seminar and understand how to do online registration. So you can have people in the cool of your bedroom, and as soon as you do that, Travel gets the alert at the same time, so you go to the office and pick up your products. So far in Nigeria, we have pickup centers. We have about 7 centers in Nigeria. We have one in Nordba, in Ikeja, plot 8, Industrial Road. We have one in Warri. You can go website, click contact. You are going to get all the details of where Travel offices are in Nigeria, and that will help you for your distribution. You can be in Lagos and register someone in Abuja who will go to Abuja Center and pick up the products, or Port Harcourt Center, or Warri Center, or Uyo Center, or Ibadan Center. And in the next few months, Travel is also going to expand to more states in Nigeria, and Travel is also expanding to more countries in Africa and all over the world. That's the unique thing about Travel. Another incentive that Travel gives is what we call charity bonus. It's also the same point that takes you there. This time, when you enter level 18, level 18 makes you a Black Diamond executive, and that you need 300,000 points from that. As you become that, Travel says you are qualified for the charity bonus alive. These are the 8 ways that Travel pays you. We also have traveling incentive, which comes in promo. So as you get into the system, you understand the promo, then you can travel with those that qualify abroad. So these are the 8 ways that Travel pays and rewards their hardworking distributors in this business. We would like you to join Travel and make the best of this business. Another unique thing about Travel is that Travel pays their distributors commission in dollars. Travel pays in dollars, and it's actually one of those networks that pays in dollars. Now, when we say Travel pays in dollars, we don't mean that they give you Naira equivalents in dollars. They actually give dollar check. So when you join Travel, at the point of registration, they ask you, what medium would you want Travel to be paying you if you have bonus to earn? So we have the pay card. We also have the dollar check. The pay card is a card that you need to fill the form with your ID, either your driver's license, international passport, or national ID card. Fill the form, send it to Travel, send it to Payoneer rather, and in 3 weeks they'll send you the card. So whenever you have bonus to earn, they email it to you, you load the card yourself. If you don't want to go for the card, you go for the paycheck. Paycheck means that Travel signs any commission you have to earn. Travel will sign a check for you in your name from the US, and they send it to Nigeria, and you go to the bank, designated bank, their branch, and cash your dollar across the counter. Some people think you have to open a domiciliary account with the bank. No, you don't need. Across the counter, Travel will pay you your dollars. You cannot take your dollars to change to Naira or go and pay into domiciliary accounts if you have anyone. So that is one of the unique things we have in Travel. So join us and make good dollars for yourself and your family and people around. Thank you.